withstand whatever pressure comes against us. Hello guys, this is Yundel. Thank you so much for dropping here in my channel today. And today's share, have you ever think how can you really withstand whatsoever pressure, trials, and difficulties that comes against you, against us? Guys, it is not easy as I've been telling you many times. It is a mindset work. Again, I am sharing this with you from my own reading, from my own life experiences. Life has never been easy for me, but I learned how to withstand whatsoever pressure that comes against me. It's not easy, but I am sharing with you how I survived this life journey, how I survived the difficulties in this life journey. I have to learn to handle my step, whatsoever pressure that comes against me. Yes, you have to think that you are strong. You are stronger than you think. Bear that in your mind. Whatsoever will be happening, you can make it. Of course, in my own situation, guys, I have to give myself a chance to feel that feelings, to cry when I need to cry when I am frustrated, to feel that feeling of disappointment. I have to give it to myself. I have to consider myself that I fail this time, but everything will be well. But I need a time. I need a time to contemplate. I need a time to be with myself, being there in my silent place. It is always a work and effort, working towards ourselves to withstand whatsoever pressure that comes into our life. It is not easy, but it is a part of our life journey to learn to handle things, even it seems so difficult, even it seems so hopeless. But guys, I always share with you that I cannot make it on my own. I believe that God is always with me, and I am sharing it with you because He is my anchor. He is the one who is giving me strength to handle the stress, to handle the pressure, to handle the challenge, to handle the difficulties in life. To withstand, we need to know ourselves. We need to respect our feelings. We need to be with ourselves, giving a time to yourself. As I understand all through these years, guys, time is a healer. We have to understand the situation that this thing shall pass, but I have to face it first. I have to learn how to handle it first. I have to work with myself towards my own goodness. But you have to understand also that you are created the strength you needed for your life battles. You are stronger than you think. You have to comfort that. You cannot have that struggles if God knows that you cannot handle it. All those challenges we're handling in this life journey, guys, God gave it to us because He knows we can handle it. He knows how we survive. He is giving us the strength to handle it. He is giving us the power of thinking to do the right decision so we can solve that problem. It is what it is. We have to acknowledge our own strength because deep inside us, we are really stronger than we think. We feel weak when we cry. We feel weak when we feel discouraged and disappointed. But it is a must, guys, to learn the process, to understand that situation so you can move to the best version of yourself, to the best solution you can make, and to keep on going whatsoever you're going, you're struggling in this life journey. Always think you have this challenge because God knows you can handle it. You can endure it. Therefore, it is there. Therefore, God allow it to happen for you to grow, for you to learn something in this life journey. It is what it is. We must learn to withstand whatsoever pressure that comes into our life. We have to understand that we all face pressure and times when we feel overwhelmed. The obstacles looks too big. We never dreamed with dealing with the different kinds of challenges, sickness, and problems in lives. The trouble is there is discouragement. And we have to handle it. We feel weak. It's easy to feel as though we can't take it anymore. But today's scripture says that when God decided it for you, He took it into account everything you would face, every struggle, every unfair situation, every setback. He put it in you, the strength, the courage, and the determination to withstand it. How to withstand whatsoever pressure comes against us, guys? We must understand, acknowledge our own strength. We must acknowledge the courage and the determination to withstand all these things. When you feel as though the pressure is too much, it's because you're stronger than you think. You'll never discover how strong you really are until you face pressure that you've never faced. It may seem unbearable, but the fact that God allowed it, it means you can handle it. He didn't say He'd make a way to escape so you could turn and run around from it. He didn't say He'd make a way of escape so you could run from it, but you can endure it. God wouldn't allow you to get in that pressure if He hadn't designed you to handle it. You will always be able to bear whatsoever comes your way because God gave you the strength, the courage, and the determination to withstand it. You have designed yourself with God's will to withstand whatsoever pressure comes against you. You have to understand that He is working with you. He have taken into account that all we need is provided, and He is supplying us with the strength to overcome. We must believe and declare that He always leads us to triumph whatsoever we are facing in this life journey. There is a purpose with that. He will lead us to triumph. All we can do is acknowledge our inner strength, the courage, and the determination to withstand it. You are stronger than you think. As it says in 1 Corinthians 10:13, God is faithful and He will let you be tempted beyond your ability, but with the temptation, He will also provide the way of escape, that you may be able to endure it. We all can endure it. We must just be mindful to think that we are stronger than we think. We have to acknowledge the strength, the courage, and the determination to withstand it. So remember that the pressure is there because God knows you can handle it. He knows that you can endure it. He wouldn't allow to get into that pressure if He hadn't designed you to handle it. We all have the strength, the courage, and the determination to handle whatsoever pressure that comes against us. for me, guys, how to withstand whatsoever pressure that comes into my life. Guys, I always encourage you to practice the prayer, the meditation, the contemplation. That all these things is happening for a reason, and you are there in this world for a purpose. You have to understand your purpose. You have to understand that these things shall pass, and God have equipped us the strength, the courage, and the determination which we can use to withstand every struggle, every difficulties, every challenges we have to face. You are stronger than you think. You can verbalize that. You can say that again and again to yourself. I am stronger than I think. So I can make it. I believe I can make it because I am not alone. God is with me all the time. That is my comfort to myself every day, guys. Every day, I have to acknowledge that God is with me all the time. So whatsoever is going on in my life, He is with me, and I am safe and secure that all will be well with me. Therefore, I am sharing this with you. I survived the difficulties and hardships in life because I have Him in my heart, and I am asking Him every day to lead me and guide me what He wants me to be. This is Yundel. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for joining me here in my life journey. I am very grateful to each and every one of you supporting me here in my channel. I love you all, and bye.